You might know Egypt for the pyramids, the Nile, and the world's most famous mummy, yes, Tutankhamun, we see you. Still, today, we're diving into something just as monumental, Egypt's ongoing mega-infrastructure projects in 2024. This is a country that's not only steeped in 7,000 years of history but is also racing into the future with groundbreaking developments that are reshaping its landscape. We're unpacking Egypt's most significant, boldest infrastructure projects, from new cities to solar power, bridges to nuclear power plants. These projects aren't just about building infrastructure but about creating a legacy. So, grab your virtual hard hats, and let's dive in. 6. New Administrative Capital, NAC. Located 45 kilometers east of Cairo, this colossal project isn't just a new city, it's the beating heart of Egypt's future. Spanning over 700 square kilometers, NAC is designed to accommodate 6.5 million residents, with plans for government ministries, international business districts, parks, residential areas, schools, hospitals, and even the tallest skyscraper in Africa, the iconic tower. The project is estimated to cost around $58 billion. Besides, the project is primarily funded by government investments, private developers, and foreign investors, with China State Construction Engineering Corporation handling the iconic tower. It's set to be completed by 2030, though several phases, including government relocations, are wrapping up in 2024. Furthermore, the NAC's purpose is to relieve the congestion choking Cairo and establish Egypt as a regional hub for business and politics. The government is moving here, with ministries, parliament, and the presidential palace all making the shift. This will ease pressure on Cairo's crumbling infrastructure while creating a green, smart city for future generations. This megacity is a beacon for foreign investments, modern living, and international business, setting Egypt up as a key player in global politics and economics. 5. Toshka Agricultural Project. Covering more than 220,000 acres, the Toshka project aims to reclaim desert land for agriculture. The Egyptian government has poured in $6 billion to make this happen, and the goal is to boost food security by increasing Egypt's agricultural output by 20%. Funded by the government, with some international loans from the Arab Fund for Economic and Social Development, the project includes the construction of irrigation canals from Lake Nasser. Several contractors are involved, including Arab contractors. Notably, the Toshka project addresses Egypt's growing demand for food in a country where 97% of the population lives on just 8% of the land. By expanding arable land, Egypt can reduce its dependence on food imports, stabilize prices, and create thousands of jobs in the agricultural sector. Besides, the Toshka project includes the world's largest pumping station, Mubarak Pumping Station, which pushes water from Lake Nasser through over 240 kilometers of canals. 4. New Alamein City. New Alamein covers a staggering 48,000 acres and is designed to house 3 million residents. It includes luxury resorts, business districts, and a university district, with a projected cost of around $5 billion for its initial phases. The city is financed by public and private investments, with Egypt's housing ministry and international developers leading the charge. Phase 1 is expected to be completed by 2027, with parts already operational in 2024. Furthermore, this coastal hub is designed to alleviate pressure on Cairo and other major cities while drawing in tourists and international businesses. Egypt's vision is to create modern, sustainable living spaces outside the congested Nile Delta region. Besides, New Alamein will have its own opera house, a marina, and a massive 14-kilometer-long corniche, a promenade where you can stroll by the sea. With a booming real estate market and tourism industry, New Alamein is set to become a key driver of economic diversification, bringing in foreign investment and creating hundreds of thousands of jobs. 3. El-Dabaa Nuclear Power Plant. This $30 billion project is set to generate 4.8 gigawatts of electricity, making Egypt a leader in nuclear energy in Africa and the Middle East. The plant consists of 4 reactors, each producing 1,200 megawatts. Russia's Rosatom is constructing the plant, with 85% of the funding coming from a Russian loan and the Egyptian government covering the rest. The first reactor is expected to go online in 2028. Besides, El-Dabaa will diversify Egypt's energy mix, reducing the country's reliance on fossil fuels and providing enough power to support its growing population and industrial needs. It's a strategic move towards energy security and sustainability. When completed, El-Dabaa will prevent 14 million tons of carbon emissions annually, making it a key player in Egypt's green energy push. Also, nuclear power will ensure a stable energy supply for Egypt's rapid urban and industrial expansion and open doors to high-tech jobs and expertise in nuclear technology. 2. Cairo Metro Line 4. Cairo's population is set to hit 30 million by 2030, so expanding public transport is crucial. Line 4 will shorten commute times, reduce the city's notorious traffic jams, and cut CO2 emissions. This new metro line will cover 42 kilometers with 35 stations, connecting central Cairo to the pyramids of Giza and the 6th of October city. With a budget of $4 billion, this project is essential for easing traffic and pollution in the capital. The project is funded by loans from the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JITSA, and the Egyptian government. Japanese companies, including Mitsubishi Corporation, are handling the construction. The first phase is expected to be completed by 2026. Overall, better transport means better productivity. Cairo Metro Line 4 will link vital economic zones, boost tourism, pyramids, and create thousands of jobs during construction and operation. 1. Suez Canal Economic Zone, SCZone, Expansion Phase 3. Phase 3 of the SCZone expansion focuses on developing 460 square kilometers of land for industrial, logistics, and residential use at a whopping $18 billion budget. The Egyptian government is teaming up with international investors and development banks to fund this phase. Significant contractors include global giants like DP World and Siemens. Besides, Phase 3 is expected to be completed by 2027. Furthermore, the SCZone is critical for global trade and is located at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa. This expansion will increase Egypt's role as a logistics hub, attract foreign investment, and create 1 million jobs. It will also provide industries like manufacturing, petrochemicals, and IT with a world-class business environment. Besides, the SCZone will have its own intelligent cities, free zones, and port infrastructure to handle the world's largest container ships. Overall, by turning the SCZone into a global trade hub, Egypt is set to become a key player in international supply chains, creating wealth and jobs and boosting its GDP for decades. And there you have it, 6 mega projects shaping Egypt's future. From cities rising in the desert to game-changing energy projects, Egypt is building a modern powerhouse that blends history with the future. If you're as excited as we are about these incredible developments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on the latest global infrastructure trends.